Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. A look at the Magic starting group. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Rockets, at the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Well, we thought the single-season points record was unbreakable, but MP's saying not so fast. He's close to Wilt Chamberlain's 1961-62 season for total points scored. That was the year Wilt averaged 50 points a game. But MP could break Wilt's record soon. It's just unreal, guys.
Unreal. Effortless scoring. Something to watch. Wow. Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Well, Kevin, last time he set the all-time record for 40-point games in a single season. It goes without saying MP is one of the most prolific scorers in the league today, and maybe ever. Back to you, Kevin.
I'd say so. Thank you. And a bittersweet game here for MP. Today's game falling on the anniversary of the passing of his grandfather, and Greg, a great player himself, Truck.
And you figure MP will be charged up emotionally. Hopefully, it only impacts his play in a positive manner. I know Truck would be incredibly proud of the young man MP has become.
Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Here's Van Vliet following the basket by MP. Van Vliet against MP. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Brooks. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Yep, that one goes. MP's got 7 points in the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's MP. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Shot clock at 6. Carter with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Houston.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. Wagner against Brooks. Carter pulls it in.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Boy, 3 games left until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the East will look. Take a look at the Magic. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And right now for the Magic, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Now, here's Green. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
MP outside. Banchero, a screen for MP. The pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Green. Still yet to score. They need this one. He takes it up and lays it in.
A lot to like about Green's game. Best part, he is a shot maker.
Carter finds MP. Carter with a screen on Van Vliet. Shoots. And it's Orlando with another.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Green deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Banchero. MP outside. Banchero, a screen for MP. And again, it's Orlando with the three. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here's MP following the score by Houston. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Giving his all on that play. MP's working hard to win the whistle.
Houston making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. It's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Orlando also making some changes. Hachimura comes in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs.
Really the right play defensive.
Put him to work. Fultz against Thompson. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Thompson against Fultz. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing. And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Wagner with a screen for MP. 50 seconds left in the first. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 19. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Thybulle can't get it to go. On the wing, MP. Wagner a screen on Oladipo.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
MP getting it done for the Magic. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. We've got Mo Wagner, Rui Hachimura out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's MP, and it's Fultz, and it's the point guard.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He had an impressive number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And Orlando has possession. The Rockets making the shot. And the basket by MP.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Oladipo left side. Fader on the way. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic leading by 21. Hachimura with a screen on Oladipo. Here's MP. Hachimura kicks to Fultz. MP against Thompson. It's rebounded by Houston. It's game one of a three-game road trip. From 11 feet away. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. The Magic have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. Brooks checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Oladipo. Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Suggs comes in for Markelle Fultz. From 10 feet out, good as the jump shot falls. Green's got his second bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Hachimura finds MP. Hachimura setting the pick for MP. And the three off target. Rockets trail by 19. Thompson left side. Over MP. The shot by Thompson, no good. Orlando's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. MP passes to Hachimura. MP looking around. Rockets hits and finished off by Wagner.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Thompson, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
The Rockets shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Green dishes to Brooks. Back to Green. The three. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
And good that time.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Timeout called, the Rockets. So for the Rockets,
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
.153 left here in the second. Brooks finds Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Hachimura grabs the miss. Now MP. He has 29. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Wagner against Brooks. Smith sets the pick for Brooks. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And when you look at Dillon Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And it's Banchero missing. Rockets trail by 15. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Van Vliet against MP. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Dishes it to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brooks. Houston needs to get a shot. There's the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Hachimura. Banchero was screened for MP. Over Green. And it's Banchero missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
MP against Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Shoots from the high post. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Magic lead by 15. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
44. And put your hands together. Get loud for Amanda.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Orlando Magic. And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man. They were super tight, man. Truck, he just wanted the best for his grandson, providing unyielding support. And MP, he carries that with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, MP definitely has Truck's toughness, the no-nonsense approach, but also has the big heart. MP treats others with compassion and respect. That's a true superstar.
This is going to be something to watch. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Orlando Magic.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire their confidence on their side of the ball, man.
Can we just come to an agreement, the three of us? No more singing! Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with MP.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, it's a somber night for MP, as tonight's game falls on the anniversary of his grandfather's death. His grandfather, of course, was NBA veteran Truck, one of the biggest influences on MP's life. MP has chosen to play through, even though he knows emotions will be running high, feeling it will be cathartic. We'll see how he handles it all, guys.
Yeah, thanks, David. Not an easy night for MP, and certainly not an easy night for his family. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the one spot. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check. That was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Thompson, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is the guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Now, Suggs, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Brooks. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. 6 points for Paolo Banchero.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To halt the run, and it's laid up and in by Thompson.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now, here's MP. He's got 36. MP with a screen on Green. And it's Suggs missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Hits it from three-point range. Smith's got 8 points.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Look, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here is Green. After Paolo Banchero made that last three-pointer.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Green. The Magic hitting the bucket. Smith sets the pick for Green. It's good. Yeah, basket. He's now 5 for 9.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Carter kicks to MP. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Carter with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Smith with a screen on Wagner. Brooks, the pass to Smith. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target with his 3.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's MP. He kicks to Banchero. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Green. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. And the foul called on MP.
Doing all right. You got him.
Out. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. The Rockets again can't hit. The Magic shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's MP. Misses off the right iron. The Rockets shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Shot by Easton, no good. MP against Easton. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
Pass to Thibault. And he's good on the three ball. And so it's the Orlando Magic up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so in the game for the Magic, Hachimura out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's MP. Then there's Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the point.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Here's Oladipo. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
A rare attempt from that area, but Oladipo still uses it. Just another layer of his game.
Knocked loose, out of bounds. Houston takes possession. The Rockets shooting just 34% from the floor. And here now is Thibault. To the middle. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Even after some serious injuries, Oladipo still has some takeoff.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Thibault. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Down low, Green draws the double. Here's Şengün. From outside, off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Thibault, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. checked in for Houston. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. MP's got 40 points. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Houston. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
He hits the second from the line.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better. Also impressive.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
This is why you get Smith the ball in that close area. If he works for that ground, he's skilled enough to execute in that area.
Kept alive. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The three from MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 43 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can... stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Şengün with a screen on Fultz. The 10-footer. Şengün finds Eason. Now here's Oladipo. Guarded by Fultz. 4 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hachimura setting the pick for MP. No good with the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Now the pass to Eason. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Poke loose. MP kicks to Hachimura. Passes it to Anthony from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Oladipo. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Smith with it, now defended by MP. Chalk up 2 there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's MP, up and in on the layup. MP's got 45 points.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Timeout called, the Rockets. For the Rockets, Dillon Brooks. He's checked in for Tari Eason. Jalen Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Oladipo. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. Joe Ingles comes in for Cole Anthony.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
They set the pick. Here's MP, and it's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Okiki's checked in for the Magic.
Checking in for the Magic, number 3.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 6 to shoot. MP inside. Guarded by Green.
Great defense there by Green. Love seeing him use that athleticism to block some shots.
Kicks to Brooks. Fires from deep. The rebound by Batadze.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
At the elbow, Smith. And here's Brooks from outside. That shot off. Magic leading by 22. On the wing, MP. Covered by Van Vliet. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
It's just so impressive inside. What a finish by Smith.
Here's MP. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his third assist on the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Fultz. MP with it. Over to the wing. Here's Okiki. Offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shinbul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. That they're having no problem finding shots in that area.
No good on the free throw. A new lineup here for Houston. Orlando also making some changes. Anthony's checked in for Okiki, and Black's subbed in for Fultz. Rockets trail by 18.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Magic.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys, and what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Fantastic drive to the rim. MP knows how to convert once he gets in this close.
And the Rockets making a change here. Whitmore's checked in. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 18. Pass to Whitmore. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Green missing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hachimura setting the pick for MP. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses the three. Thompson against MP. Thompson surveying the floor. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you later.
I know this is an emotional time for you. I'm wondering if you can talk about what extra motivation you might have felt going into this one.
I don't know if I can put into words how I'm feeling. I just know I wanted to go out and make my grandpa proud. He left behind such a big legacy, and I think the whole sport feels his loss. Personally, he was such a huge influence on me on and off the court, so I really wanted to play a game that would honor his memory and show him that I heard everything he said. He made me fall in love with this game, and I really just wanted to go out and play a game that he would love. I felt him with me, and I think I made him proud.
Yeah.
Our research shows that sports fans between 18 and 25 think of you when they think of the number 4.
That's how you leave it all out on the